Breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 21st of May 2022. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload each and every day, each and every hour. And so guys, we woke up this morning, this morning, and with this news, Deputy Minister of Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries and Water, Rural Settlement, Douglas Karoro, was arrested last night on allegations of grabbing 700 bags of fertilizer, $18,000 worth of maize seed, and 5,000 vegetable seed kits from presidential input schemes between March and last month, and selling them. The inputs came from the Grain Marketing Board GMB Mushumbi Pools Depot in Mbire, Mashonaland Central Province, and were intended for farmers. National Police spokesperson Assistant Commissioner Ponyati last night said 3 people suspected to be his runners were also arrested. Further information on the arrest and charges was not available last night, but police said they would give more details today. However, the first person arrested for involvement in the alleged fraud was the depot manager of Mushumbi, Joy Gowe, and yesterday he was in court for his initial remand on 3 counts of fraud. Another magistrate, Ms. Yokai Zuda, is keeping him in custody for the weekend, and we hear his bail application through lawyer Mr. Matanai Pesenai on Monday. The alleged corrupt deals involving Karoro, Gowe, and several people hired by Karoro outlined at Gowe's remand hearing by the state led by Mr. Anis Suchirenje. It is alleged that last month, Deputy Minister Karoro approached Jeremy Piri, who was also on the wanted list yesterday as a main middleman, and told him that he was looking for buyers for 700 bags of compound D fertilizer at $16 per 50 kg bag. Piri is said to have contacted Widon Choza, who was interested in buying the fertilizer. On April 21, Piri, according to the state, met Choza, who handed over $10,700, almost the full price. Piri then allegedly took this money to Deputy Minister Karoro, who told him that the fertilizer was at JMB Mushumbi Depot. The same day at around 3 p.m, Deputy Minister Karoro called Depot Manager Gowe and told him that he was sending trucks to collect his compound D. Gowe allegedly asked for details of the trucks and was given contact details for Dean Zimunya, and the following day Zimunya took Choza and 3 trucks to Mushumbi Pools Depot and loaded the 700 by 50 kg bags of fertilizer, with Ngowe issuing goods dispatched vouchers in the name of Deputy Minister Karoro. Choza is said to have returned to Harare and offloaded the fertilizer at his place in Kwadzana. But the following day, just 2 days after handing over the cash, Choza allegedly received a call from Zimunya telling him to return the fertilizer, saying the deal had gone sour. Choza refused, whereupon Zimunya and Karoro allegedly then engaged Mugowe Chidamba to help them recover the fertilizer from Choza. After negotiations on April 24, Chidamba managed to recover 400 bags and refunded Choza $6,400 in a complex arrangement allegedly to cover up the issuance and movement of fertilizer. Deputy Minister Karoro and Chidamba allegedly hired transporter Richard Tsiga to ferry the recovered 400 bags to JMB Aspindo, purporting that they wanted to swap it with ammonium nitrate. To get the full 700 bags, Chidamba went out and bought another 300 bags of compound D from Farm and City. On the following day, Deputy Minister Karoro allegedly personally escorted Tsiga with a truck loaded with 400 bags of compound D fertilizer to GMB Aspindo for the first part of the swap deal. However, GMB Aspindo refused to accept the fertilizer on the grounds that the documentation was not properly done. The court heard that it was then the Deputy Minister Karoro intervened and negotiated for the swap with the Aspindo JMB chain supply manager Obed Joya. Joya then instructed Ngowe at Mushumbi to raise a depot-to-depot transfer so that they could accept the fertilizer at JMB Aspindo, which Ngowe did and sent the paperwork to Aspindo, which then accepted the 400 bags. Tsiga's truck was then loaded with 400 AN bags, ammonia nitrate bags, and was sent to JMB Mushumbi Depot, but they never arrived, and this was when the whole deal started unraveling. The missing consignment came to light when Deputy Minister Karoro allegedly sent another truck with the extra 300 bags of Compound D brought commercially in Harare to JMB Aspindo for the second half of the swap. This time, Aspindo opted to use their own truck to ferry the swapped 300 bags of ammonia nitrate to JMB Mushumbi with a depot-to-depot transfer voucher. On April 29, Gowe allegedly confirmed receipt of the 300 bags of ammonia nitrate from JMB Aspindo, but that was when JMB Aspindo's chain supply manager Joya squeezed Gowe on the whereabouts of the first truck, which was loaded with 400 bags of ammonia nitrate destined for Mushumbi depot. He was told it never arrived. JMB Aspindo asked the Deputy Minister Karoro to return those 400 bags of ammonia nitrate to JMB Aspindo as the swap had not taken place. He allegedly contacted Tsiga, who told him that the fertilizer was offloaded at Chidamba's place. There it had been sold. Deputy Minister Karoro then allegedly went to Mbare to a place known as Kuma Banana and recovered 200 bags of ammonia nitrate before he engaged Tsiga to take them back to JMB Aspindo, while the Deputy Minister asked Chidamba to look for the remaining 200 bags of ammonia nitrate. According to the state, on April 3rd, Chidamba went to Zorasekwa, where he bought 69 bags of cotton calcium ammonium nitrate and 132 bags of calcium ammonia nitrate, which were then transported back to JMB Aspindo in the presence of Deputy Minister Karoro. The state alleged that the stolen fertilizers were worth $27,300 and 501 bags of fertilizer suspected to be fake were recovered. On the maize seed dealings on March 7, Gowe received seed maize worth $18,030, which was meant for presidential input program to benefit the Mbire constituency. He allegedly convened with Deputy Minister Karoro and then converted the seed to their own use. On March 23, Deputy Minister Karoro allegedly received 5,000 vegetable combo kits from Valley Seeds Private Limited, which was supposed to be handed over to JMB Mushumbi under the presidential input program. However, he allegedly convened with Ngowe and then converted the seed to their own use in a bid to sanitize their alleged misdeeds. Deputy Minister Karoro and Ngowe ordered JMB Mushumbi Depot Inputs clerk Honesty Nyati and security guard Manyara Manuere to create paperwork by fraudulently booking the consignment in the goods receipt voucher, goods dispatch voucher, gate book and stack register to appear as if the consignment had been received and dispatched to the Deputy Minister. JMB allegedly lost $25,000 in that transaction. And so guys, that's the latest here. And turning up on social media at the moment. Many people are talking a lot about it. It is trending. Munowesa kutwala no minister no buda apana kwa zinombo yenda uyaita mnyama and inyaya ye presidential inputs. I think that mechara pana before kuti some of this fertilizer mbeu poa wano pana no wanenge wachitoitengesa pana wanenge wachitoti imima miwane because amuze msangano. I mean, there's a lot of corruption involved panya yema presidential inputs. Even during Mugabe time zvaingoitika mbeu chingotsakatika and some people wanenge vachibenefita ivo vega and so he's a very corrupt minister kana akaita zvakaita zvanditika. At the same time akadhakwa minister akadhakwa. This is not the way you do my deals and is I'm not saying they did a good thing, but I'm just saying that it's too of a mess. It's too of a mess because as a deputy minister kwenda kumagaba kuno recover fertilizer okuta say what are my deals are involved 107 110 120. I mean, for real. And yes, saying kuno munhu kuti nyora receipt rakati this and that wenda kuna munhu but in 3 minutes again nyora this and that how to track ibude. I mean, come on, this is too of a mess. There's a lot of V11 aripo and I hope this deputy minister Karoro will be jailed at Chikurubi. And yes, vakakwanisa kupokonyuka panyaya ikai pakaipa. And yes, because ma-V11 aripo because wherever he was moving pani ma-V11 aripo, I would tell you kuti pani paperwork iripo. So this should be the easiest case for the prosecutor to nail deputy minister ne ma middlemen vaitamba front panya pamadilesa vaita presidential input. So hope that justice will be served. And in the parts 2, ED didn't do anything panya corruption since 2018. That's a story for another day. And we cannot clap hands and say president ari kushanda panya kurisana corruption aiwa. president was kushanda panya corruption. There are so many people that should be in Chikurubi as we speak who are abusing our resources, and zvinhu zvokuti we are supposed to benefit ivo vanenge vachibenefita ivo vega chete, and saka ED is doing nothing regarding to corruption, and unfortunately Deputy Minister, he's too messy, he's too greedy. Yes, he's a very greedy man, and Bamadira part of greediness. That's why he's where he is. So we're gonna keep you guys in the loop regarding to this situation here on Daily News Breaking News on Prince Mela Entertainment TV. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload each and every day, each and every hour. This is the easiest case for the prosecutors to nail our nava. Vakapukunyuka panyaya guy. Tuvatatongozvateka kuti aiwa hapana justice. So this is Daily News Breaking News, everyday news. We'll keep you guys up to date when the police give us a statement regarding to the whole situation. So Daily News Breaking News on Prince Mela Entertainment TV. Pleasure.